Hello, beautiful people. This is Eric Kearney, president of the Greater Cincinnati and Northern Kentucky African American Chamber of Commerce. I have a business briefing for you today where I am going to share the business survey results from our most recent survey of our members. This gives you some insight into what they're thinking and the impact of the COVID-19 pandemic on the African American owned businesses in the Greater Cincinnati and Northern Kentucky area. Survey was conducted from June 25th to July 3rd, 9% response rate, multiple choice and essay questions. Generally, we asked, have you reopened? Are you going to provide PPE? What has the impact been of the COVID-19 on your business, as well as the George Floyd protest? And then we have a question at the end, what type of assistance or help do you need? Give you an idea of the size of the companies that provided input. 56% were 1 or 2 employees. 78% were 10 employees or fewer. Is your business operating remotely? 56% said that they were still operating partially or fully remotely. What is it? Has COVID-19 had an impact on your business? 92% said yes. You might have even thought it might have been higher, quite frankly. And to what extent? So we said on a scale of 1 to 5, 5 being the highest or the most, 1 being the least. 76% put it at 3 or higher. 48%, almost half, put it at 4 or 5%. Then did the George Floyd protest, his killing, did that have any impact on your business? 64% said it did not. And then to what extent, if it did have an impact, 92% said 3 or lower. 61% said 1 or 2%. Most people said none. Have you or your family contracted COVID-19, or have your employees and their family? And 68% had not. Sadly, 28% said yes. And then we asked about, would you provide PPE to your employees? 92% said yes. Would you provide it to your customers, guests, suppliers? 68% said that they would. Then we got into about the payroll protection plan. 64% of the businesses said they did not receive PPP. 76% said that they did not receive an EIDL loan, economic injury disaster loan, and the PUSH grant, which the African American Chamber is doing in conjunction with Mortar and GCMI. 28% said that they were not aware of it. 16% said they did get some funds, and 56% said no. So when we do the second round, we're going to have to do a better job of letting people know about it. And then this was an interesting question. We asked people, what type of support do you need in your business? 68% said they needed a loan or grant. People could have more than one answer. These are the top answers. Marketing assistance or marketing help, 44%. Networking, 40%. A relationship with an accountant or an attorney, 24%, with a banker, 20%, and help with a business plan, 20%. If you're a banker, attorney, or an accountant, you need to be all over the African American Chamber of Commerce because our members obviously need it. And then if you are someone who is a marketing professional, you should be knocking on our door. So some quick observations. 56% are operating remotely. 92% have been impacted by the COVID-19 on their business. 64% have not been impacted by the George Floyd protest. 68% no personal contact with COVID-19. 92% are going to provide PPE. 68% to their guests. And then the majority of our members did not receive PPP money, EIDL money, or PUSH grants. And there's a real need for some key strategic relationships amongst our businesses, like with marketers, help with networking, accountants, bankers, business plans. Of course, we at the African American Chamber provide many of those things, and so our programming is going to reflect that need, and we're going to really concentrate on that. So thank you so much for listening to this business briefing. We always appreciate it. Please make sure you follow us on social media, on our Instagram, on our Facebook, Twitter. Go to our YouTube site, go to our Facebook page, and also go to our website, African-Americanchamber.com. Be safe, be well.